Hi there, I thought I'd just record this short video for parents who may have to go through the really sad, stressful and difficult situation of their baby or their little one having to have some kind of surgery. Now, particularly when this happens to a newborn baby, they may really then react to any kind of physical touch. Even though it's being done by a parent in a loving, beautiful way, of course, this little mite, all they've learnt since being born was that often touch relates to some kind of discomfort because of the procedures that have had to be done to save their beautiful little lives. So what would I advise for a parent who's having to sit next to their baby and maybe wanting to hold them, touch them, rock them, but the baby is actually finding this really alarming? Well, start really tiny. So all they might be able to tolerate at the moment is just getting used to you just touching maybe the end of one of their fingers or toes. And I'm doing it quite firmly, as you can see, because although stroking, it is soothing, but when your body is very stressed and very anxious and fearful, stroking actually can be quite frightening because there's not a firm presence. And if you think about it, in terms of evolution, many of the bugs and things that we would hit away have that tickly, stroking feeling in the beginning. So when a body is very anxious and very stressed, so a little being in this case, it's better to do firm touch. So with a little one, I'd just be doing that and regulating my breathing and then come away. And at the same time, I would be imagining my heart opening up, and in my head, or you could say it out loud, I'm here for you, I love you, we are safe now. I'm here for you, I love you, or you could put you are safe now. And then just repeating that. So they'll get used to the touch, your system becoming down regulated and calmer, and the tone of your voice, all of which will be reassuring. And if you are the parent or carer who's doing this, make sure that you're seated on the ground and that your feet are flat on the ground so that you're grounding and regulating your system as much as you can, because of course you've been through a terrible shock, watching your little baby or little child go through this. So the more that when you have contact with them, that you take a moment, down-regulate yourself, make sure that you're putting some weight into the lower part of your body, because that convinces your body system to be calm and safe, and then go near your child. Otherwise, your understandable stress and fear and emotion is what your child will connect with. So just go slowly, and over time, slowly, you can build up to a bit more, and eventually maybe holding them very briefly, and then they'll get this sense of safety and associate it with your smell, your sound, your touch, every part of you. So keep well yourselves, because obviously this is a long journey, and as I say, you've had a big shock. So plenty of checking in with yourself and down regulating yourselves as well. So take care and keep well.